No! We're not done yet! You haven't seen anything! Get ready!
What's good, people? It's Kung Fu d.wulf coming at you with the live reaction of chapter 655, Bleach. Bleach has been going downhill for a while, but we are finally coming back, probably with a vengeance. Okay? KUBO, I don't know what he's been doing with his last chapter and Baro's fucking debacle with Shinsui and Nanao, but thank God it's over. Baro's not done yet, because we still got Kita fucking with ostriches, okay? Chicken ostriches, whatever the hell you want to call them. And at least we're done with that for now. And we're gonna get to the miracle. Because obviously it's the miracle, because the damn name of the chapter is The Miracle. So let's just get into this. The hype is real. The miracle. BYAKUYA Renji Badai. Let's go. Don't you know the circumstances that are required for these things we call miracles to occur? If miracles simply occurred out of the ordinary and mundane, people would never recognize them as miracles. Ah, what an amazing stroke of luck. The strangest things do happen sometimes, don't they? That's the kind of reaction you want from them. And we got a panel of Kira with his fucking weird ass body. Pretty damn good artwork. Then we got Renji over here. You always talk out of your ass like this. I'm impressed though. I was expected of the Goatee 13's captain level soldiers to be able to wound me to this extent. Shall I show you what a miracle is? Watch as it occurs here in the face of dire odds. What is the very definition of a miracle? And it looks like we got like a blast or something. Captain. Oh, that's fucking, I haven't seen Byakuya's Kuchiki, Shikai or Bankai, Senbou Zakura in a long ass time. So he's sending his, should finish him. Damn. He didn't kill him. All we see is the part of the miracle's helmet, and it looks like apparently he killed him. Did we really need to go this far? He looked like he'd have died on his own. Don't be so naive. He was clearly still hiding some trump card up his sleeve. Yo, all I gotta say is, if the miracle goes hard, we better see Shinji Hirako's Bankai. Okay? I want to see Shinji Hirako's Bankai. We need to see Shinji Hirako's Bankai. Besides, that way he was taking... He's the type of guy that as soon as he'd figure out the extent of our abilities would have been able to turn this entire situation around with a single attack. If we didn't go at least this far in killing him, there's no telling what he would have been capable of. Ain't that right, Captain Kuchiki? A miracle has occurred. We see like a blast coming in. Let's go. Any job worth doing is worth doing. Oh, so that's Senbou Zakura. So fucking making sure. He is making sure that the miracle is dead. He ain't even letting his body stay. And he just twice for good measure. And we got Shinji Hirako's. And we got a big ass boot in the background. Silhouette of a boot. And we got Renji Badai. Shinji Hirako. And BYAKUYA. Yeah, what? Call me crazy, but I think it's a foot. Yo, the miracle's foot is pushing giant level. And all we see is a shadow. A shadow of the miracle growing into gigantic proportions. What the hell? And his body is huge. He's pushing giant level status like the 10th Espada. YAMMY. What the fuck is going on? You shall address me as Gerard Valkyrie. And my script is M. The Miracle Gerard. My power is to turn the damage I've taken and convert it into what you see standing before you, this God size. So it seems that with all these, like Quincy, their powers revolve like, well, the upper echelon of Quincy, the Stern Reader upper echelon, it seems that all of their powers have to do with gods or god level status type stuff. We have Barrow, who was apparently at god level power, and then the Miracle Gerard, his power is to take whatever you deal to him and turn it into like a god level giant form. And Perninda's was that he was actually the left hand of basically a god, the Spirit King. So we're going along with God stuff. So it seems that KUBO definitely has like a string of God things that he's going to be doing with these Stern Rider characters. And that means Naklavar, he's going to have some God level stuff, probably with some type of poison or something. And the white hair motherfucker that we haven't seen for a minute, he's going to have some God level stuff. So Uox, I can't even imagine what his abilities are going to be. Because he is basically God in the Bleach universe at this moment. I'll say this just once more. You left quite the impression on me. To think the Goatee 13's captain level fighters were capable of this much. To inflict this level of damage on my body using my conversion, this is the first time I've ever been able to become this gigantic. Yo, he is like, the Miracle looks like some type of like, he reminds me of like Asgardian like ice giants and shit. He reminds me of like one of the giants from Sword Art Online when they fought the giants. The Miracle is just throwing fucking buildings. And Shinji Hirako's apparently smashed. But we know he ain't dead because we haven't seen his Bankai yet. Hinamori, Captain Hirako. And then we got BYAKUYA trying to use his Senbon Zakura Kageyoshi on the Miracle. Not working. Not working. And the Miracle using his shield to blast the shit out of BYAKUYA. Captain Nisama. Pandas are really silly looking animals. I do not know why the hell he just said that. Powerless, utterly powerless. Wallow in the terror of your own helplessness. But do not bother lamenting it, because no matter how much you might lament or pray, size is power. No miracle will be coming for you. So there's gotta be more to this power than just size. Like, he's a giant. Cause that shit is just played out in Bleach, if you want to be totally honest. I was expecting something extremely interesting, like something extremely unique from the Miracle, because you have a character named the Miracle. You can do so much with the powers of a miracle. But Kubo decides to just make him a giant. Now, I know we're not done with this power yet, but if Kubo is just doing like a giant thing where every time he takes damage he gets bigger and bigger, we've already seen that from Saijin Komomura's Bankai, a giant suit of armor. Yeah, so we've already seen that from Yammy and Saijin Komomura. So I hope Kubo does something extremely unique with his power, besides making him a giant and just being able to absorb like power and make him stronger and make him bigger. Because if you want to be totally honest, that's going to be a boring ass power. And the only thing I'll be looking forward to in this chapter is basically Shinji Hirako revealing, I mean, not in this chapter, in this like mini arc of this battle, will be Shinji Hirako's Bankai being revealed. Because we have to see Shinji Hirako's Bankai being revealed. Kubo has to have that shit revealed within this battle. There's no which way about it. His Bankai has to be revealed in this battle. If the Miracle's power does not, and I mean does not, get any better besides getting bigger and bigger, because I doubt that it's not going to be different, because come on, look at how fucked up Baro looked and how different his power went from beginning to end. Just saying. So I'm just ready to see what his powers will turn into besides this. And basically I'm done. Tell me what you thought of this chapter. Like, comment, subscribe. I just don't know where Kubo's going with this, but he needs to step his game up, because apparently he was like on the bottom of the list for top manga in Japan. So obviously people have been they have had problems with Kubo and his plot storyline, what he's doing with characters now. So Kubo, fucking like step your game up and stop acting like a fucking idiot and make this shit like the Espada arc of Bleach, okay? Kung Fu D.WULF, peace.